The first thing is really allowing people to have access to the data. And I think I'm very passionate about it right now. We have to democratize the data in the organization and allow people to use it, allow people to have their own ideas, and really become a data-driven company. And in order to do that, of course, we have to do it in a safe way. And you have to have a lot of tools in place. But I think it should start from having the people really have access to the data, and not only the data from the domain or the business that they are working with, but really access to the whole data in the organization. I do think people may not understand it very well still, what exactly that data can do, but they will figure it out. Data is now our day-to-day. We live with Siri right now, right, and Alexa. There are so many ways that we are using and understanding in more practical things how the data, what is the role that the data can play. And then I think if we transfer that to the work environment, it is going to be the same. So I think we have to talk about it more. We have to encourage people to use, have to ask the right questions and really talk about the outcomes that we want to get from the data. And then I think the usage and the culture is going to change over time. The first challenge for the airlines is actually to really to update the infrastructure, the systems. We come from, our industry is known as an industry that has a lot of legacy systems, and in many cases the infrastructure is not really there yet to really allow the data to be explored. So there are steps that we have to take in order to really be able to explore those data. And also use, we have a lot of data, but there are so much more data that we could gather that we don't really gather today. But I think it's a long way, and we are going to be there. We are going to get there. So in order to provide a really seamless journey to our customers, we would need to allow the data to travel as well, right? And it's not only between airlines when we have a code share or something, but it's also to the airport. And there is so many regulations, different regulations. It would be really helpful if we would have like one way of really like a framework that we could really use and share data in the industry. It would allow the passengers to have a much better and seamless experience. Right now, we are doing the best we can, but I think we could do much more.